Hello guys, this is fairbinaryoptions.com. We are looking at a possible zigzag for the euro US dollar, and the zigzag starts from the 125.60 level. From that moment on, all this move to the downside, it is simply not an impulsive move. In order for it to be an impulsive move, it has to have one extended wave. There is no extension there, and that being the case, it means it's no impulsive move. One might argue and say, well, if it's not an extended wave yet, it may come. I agree. But it has one simple characteristic that is not happening on impulsive move. It is simply channeling too well. If you take a trend line from here to here and you clone it and you put it then on the right side here, by the time that the impulsive move is ending, you will see that simply it is channeling too well. That being the case, I would favor the upside here. And the only pattern that is channeling too well and resembles an impulsive activity is being called a zigzag. Normally an impulsive move, it doesn't channel that well because of the principle of alternation between the second and the fourth wave. So if this was supposed to be an impulsive move, would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you would have to have alternation between the second and the fourth, which we don't have. In this case, this should be labeled as wave A here. Sorry about that. So wave A here, then the B wave, and then that C wave to the downside. And that C wave to the downside should be a five-way structure. Not only that the C wave to the downside should be a five-way structure, but also wave A. So in A, B, C, we should look for the channeling, and that channeling is right here in front of you. Now normally we should label this one as being wave A, somewhere around here. Wave A, somewhere around here. Then the B wave to be this one on the right side here, AB. And then the C wave all the way to the downside, A, B, and C. ABC. Now this ABC here, as let's say, regardless how you put it, cannot be an impulsive move, again, because you don't have an extension. An extension, again, means that at least one wave needs to be 161.8 longer than the next longest wave. This is simply not the case. To put, let's say, more arguments into this bullish case, normally we should see now a break on the 0 to B trend line. This one should be broken. And then we should see the market going for the B wave here, for the end of the B wave. And then of course we should see the market going even at the highs and taking the highs, these ones here. In terms of Elliott waves, this is being called a fifth wave in a terminal impulsive move, and it is quite bullish as these are targets to be broken. Well, if we turned out on the bull side, on the euro US dollar, and trade in binary options, then the only thing we can do is to buy call options with end of week expiration date and end of month expiration date, as normally here around this area, around 1.18, we should have a bottom. Now, let's write on the screen that I am buying call options with end of week and end of month expiration date. Again, based on a bullish zigzag that should be completely retraced quite fast. Thank you for being here, fairbinaryoptions.com. Make sure you check our analysis on the website. Make sure you check our of course, Binary Options Academy project, as we have there a lot of technical analysis projects, fundamental analysis projects, and so on. Thank you, and bye-bye.